Please enter your access code followed by the pound key. Please wait while we prepare your files. Press 6 to fast forward for 1 minute. Press 4 to rewind for 1 minute. Press 5 to pause or resume. All right, welcome to Winning Wednesday, Search 365 family. This is your host, Marilyn Malachi, out of Maryland, and I want to say a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good evening to all the callers catching the replay of our call. Here at The View, it's so much clearer with the variety of ideas, not only to enhance your wealth, we bring you motivation, we bring you leadership, we bring you winning ways to help you thrive, to level up, to become that all-week warrior in building your Surge 365 business network. So get ready to be educated, inspired, and empowered. Guys, I have first the honor of bringing on a powerhouse co-host with me because when it's Winning Wednesday, we like to win with everybody. And this gentleman is no stranger to success. He's a multiple $500 bonus earner, multiple $1,000 bonus earner. He's a regional builder. He loves helping people, has a beautiful daughter, an amazing father. This gentleman always steps up. He is the newest men to men is at Surge. I like to bring to the line my co-host, none other than Powerhouse Brian Austin. Are you out there? Brian Austin, you want to unmute?
Yes, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yes, I can. I can hear you now. That's okay. Welcome to Winning Wednesday.
All right.
Absolutely.
I'm so gracious to be here. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Well, Brian, this is Winning Wednesday, and we started off last week talking about, how powerful this company is and knowing what you have and not being able to be swayed by anyone or anything because we have everything under one umbrella. And I want to continue that conversation in terms of winning ways and how do we win? How often? How can you win in this company? How do you win for your family? How do you win for your community? And how do you win in life through this company? I know for a fact that right now we're in the biggest hike in interest rates in years, and they're trying to slow the economy and overheating economy. Everybody's paying more for gas, for credit cards, for mortgages, for car loans. People need money. But guess what? People are not stopping traveling because to get away with from all of that, they want to get away and travel. But in order to travel, guess what? They still need money. In order to pay down their loans, guess what? They still need money. In order to win for their families, they still need money. In order to contribute to the church, they still need money. In order to do anything to enjoy your lifestyle, you need money. And this business is not only positioned to help us to do that, we have an amazing leadership group. This company is what I consider to be, you always hear me say, the greatest source of grassroots capitalism because it teaches people how to take a small bit of capital, that's $79, $2.99, or $4.99, and your time and build the American dream. So Brian Austin, Powerhouse, tell us how this company has helped you win for your family, how this company has helped you win in life, and how this company has helped you win for your team. Take it away, co-host Brian Austin.
Well, thank you so very much again for asking me to co-host this Winning Wednesday with you. You're an amazing host, an amazing leader, an amazing mother, and an outstanding friend. And I want to say thank you for that. The 17th would be my 5th year that I've been in this business with Surge 365, and in that period of time, I've been able to really be able to make a lot of relationships. Number one, number two, learn a lot about self-development. Number three, I have been able to enhance my income, and number four, just really learn a lot about leadership. And the reason why is because this company has a legacy about it. The people that are in this company, and I'm right now what I'm talking about are the leader or the founders. They have a legacy that has always been about giving. Okay, like with Coach Floyd Tomer, I've been able to meet him a few times, and every time that I met Coach Tomer, it appeared as if he knew me from way, way, way back when. Coach Copley, same way. Scott Tomer, same way. Dwayne Vance, the same way. And every single time that I see them, like maybe the second time, they're like, Brian, how you doing? So they make you feel as if you belong. And even if you haven't had the results that you want yet, but they make you feel that you belong. And the reason why is because of Scott, Coach Lloyd Tomer. You know, when he started this business in 2001, as we all know, he wanted to find a way to change the way that people do travel. Travel is an industry that we all know is $8.6 trillion. That was pre-pandemic levels. It's at 6.67 now, but according to some of the things I read, look at what's going in 2024. It's going to be more than 8.6. So he found a way to change that by doing it online. But here, here's the bottom line. He wanted to make sure that he found a way for people, families, one by one, family by family, to be able to change their life through this business. And that's been the case. I mean, we see it with the outstanding results that people have gotten. Over $3 billion in sales. Over 600 times that people have gotten a $10,000 bonus. Over, I think it's 6,000 times and growing that people have been given a $1,000 bonus. And the numbers for the $500 bonus haven't been out yet because that's pretty brand new. But that's up there. So the bottom line is, it doesn't matter if it's 500 or 1,000 or if it's your residual income. It's extra money, and because it's a business, we have the opportunity to take advantage of the things that the government says we can. I just love this business, and it's the people like that on the line now, like RVZ, the Browns, the everybody who is on here now. All the leaders, they have touched me in a way. Like I remember the Reese's when I was in Vegas in 2019, and I was talking. He didn't know me, but he took me in and just talked to me about leadership and that being better. It's always been that way, So, that's just my little take on it. But that's what it's done for me. And the relationships that we build here, I mean, they're not business associates, they're friends, and that's what it is, So I appreciate that you allow me to talk a little bit about that.
Absolutely. And it's always very important.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. You mentioned something very important about team members and I just want to expand on that a little bit, because in order to before they become team members, they were first either your friends or guests or someone you didn't know, someone off the street, or someone that you met in your walk of life. And one of the things that Juliet talked about last night, if you heard that on the Search Champions, is being servant, being able to solve problems. And you do that every day in your life where you work, Brian. How do you transition solving problems for someone to bringing people into this business? How do you transition being a problem solver, and how do you use being a problem solver or Search 365 and solving problems for people and transition and moving them in from someone you don't know to listening to them and solving problems to positioning them with the products that we have to solve the problem and ultimately become a team member? Tell us about that.
Thank you for allowing me to expound on that. We, like you said, we are problem solvers, because of the experience. And I'll even say somebody that came into the business a week ago, they are now experienced because especially if they've done the empowerment training, they have some additional knowledge. So let's say that it's somebody who's brand new and they're just on to, we're doing a lot of things by Zoom now. Somebody invited them for one of three reasons. Because they wanted to find a way to save money in travel. They wanted to find a way to make extra money, in travel, or both. But what we do is we showcase to them the reason why, what's in it for them, what's in it for me, WIIFM, of why they should partner with us in Surge 365. That only goes by, that only happens by showing them what we could do for them. You know, what do we have that can take them from where they are to where they want to be, and show them a systematic way of how to get there. You know, we don't promise them magic. We don't. We don't promise them overnight success. We share and say to them that, hey, if you have a willingness to be coachable and trainable, and I would even say humble, okay? Because some of the people that come into our business are people that are already business owners. They've made a tremendous amount of money in their own business or on their job, but they want something more. And what we have to do is we have to meet people where they are, and help them to get to where they want to be through our system. And if they're willing to be that way, and we're humble as well, okay? Because we can't just be all pompous and be like, well, I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, and you need to follow me because I've done this. What we have to do is we have to be humble and find out what they need. And it's always been said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. So listen more, ask questions, ask more questions, ask more questions, and then find a solution of how we can help somebody to get what they want. Now, this is sales. So, we have to sell them on the reason why they want to become business partners with me or you, or be it Barbara Boone, or be it the Reese's or Harvey Zay or whomever, or Michelle with 2 L's. It doesn't matter. We all have to find a way to be able to help them to solve what they want in this platform. Because there's so many things that are out here, but if we have them to understand, and it's the empowerment training that really does that, to give them the value of why they should spend $79 to start a business that is recognized by the IRS, and then to become a permanent owner with the travel package at either the $299 for the tip or $499 for the top, as you already said. But to give them the reason why, because it's the 32 sources of income that are in this business, be it the free trip, through the reward credits, be it the multiple $1,000 bonuses, the multiple $10,000 bonuses, the 25,000 100-day fast start bonus, be it whatever, the marketing director program, the ability to get free cars, guaranteed residual income, you know, all those things. But we have to show them the value from day one. Actually, the first 14 days, you know, that we're in the business, actually the first 30 days. And some things may happen. Some things may happen where we have to pivot and talk to somebody and say, hey, let me showcase to you, you know, how we can make something right. You know, there was somebody who started in the business and they went on a trip and they had a bad experience with the concierge. So what we had to do, what I had to do, is I had to go right to the company and be like, look, we need to get this handled right away. This person right here trusted me. I say to people, give me 5% of your trust. I'm going to earn the other 95. First impressions are important. And when this happened, it kind of changed the perspective of what Surge 365 can do for them. Now, you and me and everybody else, well, we know that sometimes things happen, and we handle it. And this is being handled as well. And I feel pretty confident that because of the way that our customer service is, and that's also part of it, the way that our customer service is at the home office, that we'll be able to resolve this issue, and that this person will be a long-term permanent owner of one of the travel packages.
Thank you so much, Brian. You know, this is one of the reasons I love this company, because there isn't anything that you can't do within inside of the Surge 365 umbrella. So whether you just want to get in and just don't want to talk to anyone and you just want to make money, we've got the Vortex there. Whether you just want to come in, you know, as Dr. Chris Coakley says, you know, what do you want to achieve with this company? Just to make money and travel? Great. We've got the tip for $2.99. Or if you want all of it and you don't want to miss anything off the table, you want everything. You want to be able to get the rewards credits. You want to have everything on the table for your family, for you to win in life. Then we've got the top program. Even if you decided that you want to be able to get all the training, there isn't anything that we can't do in this company. You can even attach a barcode, or you can have a QR code for your product, so that people, you can just scan it and have people look at your website. Even with our online platform on our cell phone. There isn't anything you can't do anywhere in this place with Surge 365. All you need to do is ask. So with that said, Brian Austin, I am so excited that you were able to join me as my co-host this morning. Guys, just go back and listen to this. We are absolutely excited about the direction we're going. We're absolutely excited about the future of Surge 365, and I'm even more excited about your future here within Surge 365. With that said, I want to thank Brian Austin for his encouragement and his nuggets today. Ladies and gentlemen, the playback number is 712-432-1085. The PIN number is 261118#. Our announcements: get the latest Corporate Corner video with Dwayne and Clint in your back office through your Corporate Corner module. With Dr. Chris Coakley, Winners Win Training, that is one that you never want to miss. You can get the replay of that in your back office. Also, if you have missed the Champion Level Up call, you want to go back and hear that. The playback number is the view number, and the PIN number is 474053#. Stay plugged in for your company news and announcements on your mobile, Touch 365, and through your upline director. Next up is Team Success Force, coming up at 8 a.m. The number is 563-999-5283. No PIN number is needed. This concludes our announcements for today. Tune in tomorrow with National Builder Harvey Zay for Thriving Thursday. And remember, your wants show up in your conversation. Your expectations show up in your behavior. Expect more, so let's do more. Everyone, have a great Winning Wednesday.
And to replay all of the calls through the week, dial the number that you see below, 712-432-1085, access code 261118#. In the mornings, live on The View, you can always join in on the shout-outs. So call in just a few minutes early and then be a part of the shout-out group. You have Motivational Monday with Ken and Cynthia Reed, Leadership Tuesday with Lucretia Daniel, Winning Wednesday that you just heard by host Marilyn Malachi and her partner, co-host Brian Austin. Also, Thriving Thursday with Harvey Zay, and Weekend Warrior Friday with Nick and Ann Brown. We are partners in business, partners in friendship, and we absolutely would love to have you join us. For those who are interested in other calls, at 8 a.m. in the morning, Monday through Thursday, and that's Eastern Time, 7 a.m. Central Time, we have the Team Success Force call. There is no PIN to that number. Dial 563-999-5283. No PIN is needed. To replay the Team Success Force call, dial 605-313-5112. Again, 605-313-5112. And the PIN for the replay is 621640#. And remember these words from American actor Dr. Morgan Freeman: the best way to guarantee a loss is to quit. Should you have any issues dialing in to any conference call, first dial 716 293 9629 and follow the prompts. If you would like to text the word call me to any conference call, then do so, and then wait for the ringback and follow the prompts to enter the appropriate PIN number. This is Cynthia Reed, looking forward to hearing you on one or more or even all of these calls, and share them with a friend. God bless.